Strategical is the name, and in this flight sim video I'm going to fly the Mach Loop, a military low-flying course in North Wales. I'm using the Orbx Wales scenery, and I'm starting from the Llanbedr Airport EGOD. Let's go. I need to do a sharp turn here to get on course. I always get this first bit wrong. Let me see. Back 70. Right, first I got to get over the Renogs mountain range. I'm looking at a map on my second computer. Right then. This is the Renogs. And over there we have a large lake, Llyn Vanys. It used to have a power station which has been decommissioned now. Now then. Heading towards the Renigs. This is the bit I'm never sure about. I know, I'm going a bit too fast. Can't see the valley I'm supposed to be going down, unless that's it over there. Maybe I need more altitude. I think that's Bala Lake. And, yeah, pretty much lost my way again. Where am I? Where am I? Have I gone too far? No, I haven't. Right, I know roughly where I am. Again, I failed to follow the map exactly. Right.
Over G.
Need to get down to Cad East. There's the entrance to the Mach Loop. I'm too close already, but anyway, you're supposed to approach from this direction, roughly. So I'm not too far off. I'm way too high for a first approach. But anyway, this is the bit where everybody does those videos. And I'm coming in way too high, but I've gone down pretty well. Sharp right. And down to the lake. Right, okay. I'll stick my throttle on 50%. Coming down to the lake just before Llyn. And then turn sharp left. Up the hill. Following the road. Where's the road gone? I need more altitude. Oh dear. Where am I? Kind of messed that up. Yep, totally messed that up. I went too far south. Okay, I tell you what. Let's just do a nice gentle scenic route first time. The little town of Mach Loop is just over to the right, which is where it gets its name from. The Mach Loop, Mach being short for Mach Loop. And we're now going up the Dovey Valley. I'll do this a little bit higher first time, just so you can get a better look at it. Nice, easy, scenic route. Basically just follow the river. until we come to the tiny village of Dinas Mawddwy. With a big forest on the left, basically you're flying around that forest. I think that's the Dovey Forest. Right, now I can there's a big hill ahead of us with a lot of buildings on it. Orbx have got that wrong. There's no buildings on the hill. But anyway, this is a sharp turn. Follow the main road. I am going a bit high on purpose, as I said. And keep following this road. And then we've got to go through this pass. Good idea to keep to the left there, and then, oh, this is awkward flying from spot view. Oops. Through this gap. I'm going to do this again from inside the cockpit, but just for the first time. As soon as you come through the pass, bank sharp left, there's Cad East. Straight ahead, the big lumpy mountain thing. Go to the right. Then you have to bank left to approach the narrow gap. And when you get there, I'm going to mess this up from spot view. Got to be careful here. Then you bank sharp right, purposely going high. Then down to the lake, usually a bit lower than that, and turn left. This is where I messed it up last time. There's the road. Which zigzags a lot through the forest. Very tricky to follow in a plane. And in the distance there we see the town of Mach Loop. Now this time I'm going to do it properly. Oops. Yes, it's annoying that it takes so long for the scenery to load in. Where am I? Where am I? There's the river. Okay. Can I zoom out a bit? Yeah. Okay, it's easier to fly with more zoom out. Oh, I hadn't zoomed it out at all. Right, okay. Here we go then, I'll do it properly this time. Flying up the Dovey Valley. Buzzing over the farmers' rooftops. Just to annoy them. Following the river. It's a bit hard to see when you're really low down. The recommended speeds for this route on the map I've got are around 650 knots, which is really tricky. Currently doing 546 knots. There's the Dinas Mawddwy Hill. Approaching at 500 knots. Sharp left. Straighten it up, follow the main road. Get down, because this is supposed to be a low flying exercise. Another, whoops. Another sharp left. Stay on the left. Then sharp right. Through the pass. There's a car park there. Photographers like to use this spot. And as I come through the pass, bank sharp left. Try and keep it low. Follow the road a bit. There's Cad East. Coming through, is it Cad West? And this time 520. Bank sharp left. Get the nose down. Bit messy. No matter. And I'll turn a bit sooner this time, so I don't lose the road. There we are, I can see the road this time. Not a good idea to follow the road because it zigzags so much. Just go in the right general direction.
Over G.
I think is about this way. Yeah, that's right. And we come to this rise. Now this time, I'm supposed to be taking this corner at 660 knots. I'm boosting the throttle now. I'm going to try to do this again at 650-ish. Oops. Slow down, slow down. Which will be much more challenging. And I may very well crash. Got a bit too fast there. Slow down a bit. Up the Dovey Valley. Right. A little bit faster than I should be. Right, coming up to Dinas Maldai. 650.
Over G. Over G.
Straighten it up. A bit faster. Come on, keep the speed up.
Over G. Over G.
Whoops, way too fast.
Over G. Over G.
Yeah, the G-forces must be horrendous if you're doing this for real. Come on, I need to get down, down, down. Too fast, too fast. Way too fast.
Over G.
Well, I sort of did it, but not low enough. No matter. A lot of jets, when they come down here, like to go down low over the lake. And then do this. Afterburners on full. And there it is. There's the Mach Loop in the background. All around the forest. Okay then. Now back to the airport. And I'm going to need to lose a bit of altitude. There's the airport there. And I'm going to have to do a pretty fast descent to get there. Hey, 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 stop it, stop it. Can't see what I'm doing properly in this view. Oh yeah, I've lost speed, right. Oh, that's good. Because speed is one thing I don't need coming down to this. Now I'm going to stick my air brakes on so that I don't gain too much speed on the way down. I'll try to line myself up roughly with the airport. Still doing quite a lot of knots. Okay. Don't want to hit the sea. Whoops. Up, up, up. Air brakes off. Shit. Switching views is really confusing me. Let's get onto that view. Right, that's better. Oh dear. What's my speed? I'm barely doing 100 knots. Okay, I don't have the air brakes on now, do I? No. That's okay. Right, this is actually a nice approach speed. For a change. Let's zoom in a bit. Stick the gear down. A couple of notches of flaps. Come on now, ease off on the speed. I usually come in way too fast, but surprisingly for this video, in spite of nearly crashing into the ocean, still coming in a bit hot, but nah, that'll be okay. Not exactly professional, but close enough. Air brakes. Yeah, view's gone all wonky. And that's my usual landing technique, doing a pirouette at the end. I don't know why, but this plane loves spinning just after I land. So there you go.